Hello, Messy Bottoms. My name is Chris Fidelis, and I want to talk more about the In Your Fantasy tour and how it stacks up with the previous tours, Break the Wall and Will to Power. What do you get when you trace ATEEZ's tour journey from rebellion to royalty, and now fantasy? A saga, not just of music, but of transformation. In this video, we're diving into the artistic evolution of ATEEZ's tours, Break the Wall, Will to Power, and the upcoming 2025 tour, In Your Fantasy. Each one marks a turning point not just for the group, but for the universe they've been building. Let's talk about it. Let's start with Break the Wall. This tour was raw energy, charged with rebellion, chaos, and urgency. The wall was metaphorical and literal, representing oppression, societal control, and the limitations imposed on identity and freedom. This tour brought the themes of resistance front and center. Songs like Gorilla shouted defiance. Cyberpunk reflected the cold, emotionless system they were fighting against, even with San twerking in a chair. It was a dystopian battlefield, and ATEEZ were the warriors leading the revolution, even while gyrating those breadbaskets. Visuals were dark, militant, think post-apocalypse resistance. Black leather, chains, fire. It wasn't about fantasy, it was about facing reality and challenging it head on. We will not be controlled. That was the clear message throughout the Break the Wall tour. Next came Will to Power, the tour that just ended like 5 seconds ago. ATEEZ were no longer just fighters. They were evolving into kings, philosophers, rulers of their own fate. Where Break the Wall was about unity and rebellion, Will to Power was about self-definition. The chaos hadn't disappeared. It had been transformed. Now power came from within. And if you haven't liked this video, what is your problem? Like and share it with your enemies. All right, back to the show. The stage design turned from red to gold. The aggression was replaced with ambition. The message, I decide who I become, even with Seonghwa in that goddamn chair. This tour explored themes of identity, transformation, and confidence. The members weren't just leading a movement anymore. They were the movement, and they knew it. And now, we arrive at In Your Fantasy, beep beep, the ATEEZ tour of 2025. We don't know everything yet, but the title alone tells us a lot. This era is likely about perception, desire, and illusion. It asks, what does it mean to be the object of someone's fantasy? What happens when a dream becomes too real or too dangerous? If Break the Wall was reality and Will to Power was transformation, then In Your Fantasy is the dreamscape, the mirror maze. It's seductive, glamorous, maybe even a little dangerous. The phrase In Your Fantasy flips the narrative. ATEEZ isn't telling us what they want anymore. They're entering our minds. And I gotta tell you, that's a dangerous fucking place. Our projections and desires. But they might not just be fulfilling that fantasy. They might be controlling it. Oh my God. Could you imagine? Okay, let me be professional. The tour might explore the dark side of illusion, the power of beauty and seduction. Parasocial longing, I mean, come on, seriously, that's a given. The fantasy world we create as a teenie. And what happens when the fantasy looks back? Oh shit, you guys, we're in fucking trouble. Visually, here's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you think down below. Velvet, mirrors, dreamy lighting, possibly fairy tale or surrealistic imagery. It's not dystopian. It's delicate, deceptive, and dazzling. Dazzling light. The new message might be, I am the dream you seek, but can you handle it? Like, can you? Like, for reals. From tearing down walls to rising in golden power, to stepping inside our fantasies, ATEEZ has taken us on a journey that's more than just concerts. It's a story, a transformation, a mythology. And in 2025, they're not just inviting us into their world, they're stepping into ours. Ooh wee! Let me go drink some water and touch some grass. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your enemies. I go live every single Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for more messy fun.